Crime Prince Compton here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J the Legend, aka the best in the business. And I'm here talking about um, Drew Brees' comments about about the George Floyd situation and addressing Colin Kaepernick and why Colin Kaepernick kneeled it because he act like he didn't understand why Colin Kaepernick kneeled it, which he should know why he kneeled it. Anytime you was brought up around black people in the South, you grew up around black people in the South, you should know why he kneeled it and by by the black man's plight is not the same as your plight when it comes to how he identifies with the American flag. And Drew Brees, he acting like racism never existed. He acted like black people never served in the military because he said something about yeah his father was in the military. To my I don't care what nobody say, they should respect the flag no matter what. Well, Drew he sounded ignorant. You can't expect black people to feel the same way about the American flag as you feel about the American flag. You lived under a privilege, technically a white privilege lifestyle all your life, and that's just how it is. Black people and white people out throughout history never had the same privilege. You go back to the amendments. Black people were viewed as three eighths of a man, or 3/5 of a man. So I don't get how Drew Brees don't understand that. And during the time where his grandfather was serving in the military, black people technically wasn't even free during that time. During World War I, black people wasn't even. They were still going through Jim Crow, the Jim Crow era law. They were separated. So I don't know how he don't understand that. And he sounded not only insensitive, he sounded really ignorant. That's why they dragged him on Twitter. Because you can't say something like that and think it's not going to be a consequence to that. Especially you in a league that's 70% black. Yeah, they going to get mad at you. And you going to get dragged. And he lucky his career ain't over for saying that comment. Cause you got people in this world is that in a way it's kind of a good thing because you got people that's being honest with themselves, so you know who they is, and they can be addressed. Cause Drew should know. There's certain stuff you shouldn't be saying. But people now know who he is. Certain comments you just can't make. And that's how it is. Well, this is Crown Prince Content Crown Prince Content signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel.